In ancient Judea, crowds gathered on the rugged hillsides, hungry for truth. The Roman banners flapped in the wind, and the dust of the land rose as thousands pressed forward. They had heard of a rabbi unlike any other, a teacher whose words pierced deeper than swords. When Jesus climbed the hill and sat, the land fell silent. Even the wind seemed to pause. He looked at the people, fishermen, mothers, elders, Roman soldiers, sinners, the broken, the proud, and he began to speak words that shook the very foundations of human behavior. Hidden behind every law, he revealed the true battle. Not just actions, but the heart. He said, "You have heard, do not murder. But I tell you, if anger burns in your heart against someone, you are already walking in the shadow of murder." A man in the crowd gasped. He had never raised a hand to anyone, yet hatred lived in his soul. Jesus continued, "Leave your gift at the altar. First, go and make things right." The people suddenly realized God wasn't watching only their hands. He was watching their hearts. Then Jesus looked at the young men whose eyes wandered and at the women who knew the power of beauty. "You have heard, do not commit adultery. But I tell you, if your eyes lust, your heart has already crossed the line." The disciples shifted uncomfortably. This standard was different, higher, sharper, impossible without a changed heart. He lifted his eyes and said, "If something causes you to fall, cut it off from your life. It is better to lose one thing than to lose your soul." They realized, sin doesn't start outside, it starts quietly inside. Then he spoke of the sacred union of marriage, the covenant not built on convenience, culture, or emotions, but on commitment. Anyone who divorces, except for unfaithfulness, brings pain and brokenness that God never intended. A woman in the crowd wiped tears. She felt seen, not condemned, but understood. The people listened as Jesus moved deeper. "But I tell you, let your yes be yes, and your no be no." He was teaching that truthfulness wasn't a sentence, it was a lifestyle. Integrity shouldn't require swearing, your character should be enough. Then came the lesson that shook them the most. "You have heard, an eye for an eye, but I tell you, do not fight evil with evil." A Roman soldier frowned. Revenge was the law he understood. Jesus continued, "If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn the other. If they take your cloak, give them your tunic. Go the extra mile, even for the one who oppresses you." The crowd murmured, "Who could live like this?" But Jesus wasn't finished. He revealed the highest standard of all. "Love your enemies, bless those who curse you, pray for those who persecute you." He pointed to the sky. "Your Father gives sun and rain to both the good and the wicked. Be like him." A holy stillness filled the air. Jesus wasn't redefining the law, he was exposing the heart behind it. He wasn't raising impossible standards, he was calling people into transformation. He wasn't offering a religion of rule-keeping, he was offering a new life entirely. When he finished, many stood in awe. Some wept, some were convicted, some walked away because the truth was too sharp. But those who remained understood something powerful. The real battlefield is not the hands, not the outward actions. The real battlefield is the heart, and only Jesus can transform it. The hill slowly emptied as people whispered among themselves. What kind of man speaks like this? What kind of kingdom demands love in the face of hate? Purity in the face of temptation? Forgiveness where revenge feels justified? But those who listened deeply knew, this was not just a message. This was a call to become more like him. And in that moment, the world began to change. One heart at a time.
Get more videos at Spirit Whisper. Stay blessed. Amen.